Ignite the drive in your soul. It's calling you. To be a fool, I'm so unconscious. Don't try to me away. No one can find me.
And we're live. Hi, everyone.
Ahoy!
Hello.
Hi.
All right, I have to. Okay, I gotta pause that again, because Andy sent a sub, so now I have to play him
You
a sub song.
bitch.
Excuse me, you close at 10 on Christmas Eve? Is your manager fucked?
Nah.
Well, it's corporate. They're always fucked.
That was the first little bit of All I Want for Christmas Is You. That's all I was able to learn in 3 minutes. So, thanks for subbing, Andy.
You're welcome. Glad I could give you the free $3.
That's gonna go into my food eating habit. Or my house living habit.
One of them.
70 hours and 9 minutes. Let's go.
That's too long.
It really is.
Let's go for even 80. Let's go.
No, Andy.
I think we already went through this recap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Professor Layton is a prosecutor. Magic isn't real.
So let's get Aaron up to speed.
There's
I
a
was here for the last one.
But what if we don't remember it? So let's just get Aaron up to speed for everyone else.
exactly. Aaron, we
Well,
understand.
what are we actually doing at this point? Please tell me.
Me?
Yeah.
In general, why are we still in court?
Because we think Darklaw is the Grand Witch, even though she's claiming she's not the Grand Witch, because she upheld her, her task she had to do.
Her
so we're
witchy
trying to now
task?
yeah, so now we're trying to figure out who takes her place. I think that's what was happening.
I think we're trying to actually figure out who's the Great Witch, and Phoenix keep pointing it at Darklaw, while Layton is pointing at Aspella still.
Okay.
Well, I think we're in court as a framing narrative so they can explain to us how magic isn't real, but
Yep.
that's fine.
There.
Yeah, they already explained that when a witch gets thrown to the flames, they lose all their memories or stripped of their identity, and they have to make the machines go. Do we know exactly what the machines do?
It does whatever the magic is for the witches,
Mm-hmm.
which means witches aren't real.
Except for
It's
Maya.
an endless cycle.
How soon? Let me love
We
you.
can't follow the not in the sense that I can follow the magic not being real. That's fine. I just can't. Genuinely, why are we still in court? We've proven witches aren't real. Why are we still burning a witch?
That is so dumb.
Well, we
A
gotta figure
storyteller-
out who sent someone to assassinate the storyteller. I'm gonna say it's Darklaw.
I'm gonna say it's the storyteller.
Auntie, you might be a genius.
I also thought it was the stories.
I thought it was.
Clearly, Carson hasn't paying much attention.
Yeah.
But storyteller?
This is definitely not a green screen, and I'm secretly in the belfry. We're talking
Spoilers,
about
he was in that belfry.
We're talking about someone with the authority and power to replace the Great Witch. Someone who, calls the shots. I can't think of anyone else that meets those criteria, except for the storyteller himself.
Preposterous. Then that would mean...
Exactly, Your Honor. It means that the storyteller gave his final task to Kira himself. He was, in short, responsible for his own assassination.
What? Order! Order! Order in the court! But For what purpose? Why would he plan his own assassination?
That I cannot say, Your Honor. However,
Why not? He's alive.
the final chapter of the story does tell of his inevitable death. While he assigned this task to Kira himself, it is perfectly natural that he would do so. However, what is not natural is your behavior tonight, Miss Darklaw.
What was unnatural about the High Inquisitor's behavior?
You were once the head of all the Shades, and yet tonight you tried to interfere with the storyteller's plan. You rendered Miss Kira unconscious and locked her away in the belfry to smoke some weed. That, to me, seems like the activity of someone aiming to put a stop to this plan altogether.
Indeed. Lady Darklaw, what would be the reason for such behavior?
I leave that to you, Mr. Wright. Based on what we've seen in this trial, the defense believes Miss Darklaw's reason for covering up her actions tonight can only be attributed to one thing. This plan was handed down by the storyteller himself. And Miss Darklaw was definitely aiming to put a wrench in it. But why? What do y'all
I
think?
want to say she tried to betray.
She was trying to protect him, because, you know, he's planning to die.
Yeah. What do you think, Aaron?
Either protect or betray. I can't decide.
Well, good thing we have time travel.
Oh, fair.
Could it have been
Right?
that she
And
was...
Carson still says sabotage.
What? Okay.
What if the storyteller is Darklaw's daddy? Said by Marcus.
I mean,
I wish you wouldn't phrase it that way, but that just might actually be true.
yeah, I think it's heavily implied that Darklaw and Espella are sisters.
Because of that, like, photograph we found. Yeah, they're...
Yeah, of Darklaw and Espella as sisters.
Yeah, I know, it's very subtle.
Mm-hmm. Could it have been that she was trying to protect the storyteller?
Protect?
Exactly. That explained why she locked up Miss Kira, the big, bad, scary witch, in the belfry.
Objection.
Please think a little harder, Mr. Wright. Miss Darklaw was carrying Miss Cantabella to the bell tower, so that she could appear as the Great Witch Bezella.
Darklaw killed Dumbledore.
Following that, Dumbledore perished. I do not believe anything about her actions tonight indicate an intention to protect.
Can I ask a question? Not that I expect anyone to have an answer.
Go for it.
Layton just lied. I know
Yes.
perjury is not real. Why?
I think we're still trying to get Phoenix to like come up with the correct path before Layton just reveals the storyteller's alive.
Yeah, honestly, like, it feels like Layton's trying to set up his own bullshit. And it's just being allowed, because game logic.
Because this game is wild.
Marcus, why?
Say the line, Andy.
Now you say the line.
Andy, if I say the line, you're going to be sad.
No. No.
Okay.
I'm already sad.
No, you asked for it, so I will. Hold on. Forgive me, Father, I have sinned is the same sentence as... Sorry, Daddy. I've been naughty.
That's
can,
true.
Can someone clip that for everyone?
You proud of yourself, Andy?
Yes, very.
That caused you joy?
It caused me something. Goodbye, one working brain cell.
That's true.
Oh, I missed it. I was gonna do the. That was Andy after first read the line.
Oh,
You're welcome.
that would have been amazing, and
I didn't have the soundboard open, so I didn't get
It's
to it
alright.
in time.
someone can edit that in later.
Is that someone you?
Maybe. We'll see if I
Fix
feel
it in
like
post.
editing. It is my belief that this was an act of betrayal. Huh, betrayal. Of course. I'm sorry and I apologize mean the same thing except at a funeral.
I'm sorry, Crystal.
Now, if Marcus
you're not
was
at a
disappointed,
funeral,
that's
then.
one thing. Huh, I should have seen that one a mile away. The storyteller used the Great Witch Bezella to take his own life. Instructions to carry out the plan were given to Miss Kira. However, Miss Darklaw planned to intervene and change the scenario at the very last minute. Should have said scenario. That sounds more in line with Layton. To change the scenario at the very last minute. She planned to do so by changing the identity of the Great Witch from Miss Kira to Miss Cantabella, thus bringing us to our current situation. Miss Cantabella on trial for the murder of her father at the hands of Bezella. You, Miss Darklaw, seem to harbor a rather strong, hatred for the storyteller, if I am not mistaken.
Hatred, you say? Yes, I suppose you could call it that.
Oh, great. Cool.
That's right. Behold, my revenge.
You're really calm about this revenge.
Are you mad because he wrote you to be
Yeah.
a cat? Did you say revenge?
Okay, so why are we still having this trial? She clearly just said that she
Yeah.
murdered the storyteller.
Once again, why are the fire pit can go away? Let us spell out of the cage. This can be a civil discussion.
Put Darklight in the cage.
And it can still be a civil discussion.
Miss Darklaw, will you please tell the court of your plan for revenge?
If you insist.
Alright. Oh, should we do this in Darklaw's voice or like generic narrator? Like
Generic
like
narrator, because it
Okay.
would be very funny.
the High Inquisitor, and also the Great Witch. Long have I donned those two masks, one as Labyrinthia's protector, the other its harbinger of destruction. In other words, I was merely meant to serve him. And yet, he sought to selfishly pen the ending of the story under his own terms. He did not care enough about me, or any of the townspeople, to allow us the dignity of deciding our own fate. There you go.
Indeed, what we witnessed tonight was the cowardly act of a man looking for an easy way to end that of which he could not properly finish. He cared for no one but himself, hence this sudden sham of an ending. And for that, I will never forgive him.
Glad to see that Darklaw's been playing the same game that we have.
Yeah.
What do you mean by a sham of an ending?
The Great Witch Bezella is to summon a dragon of fire, end the life of the Creator. She will then be put on trial and judged, thus heralding a period of peace and prosperity for all of Labyrinthia. Such is the ending written for this town and its people. 'Tis not an ending I oppose in principle. Who would not wish a happy ending for their own people. However, the problem lies in Bezella's identity.
Bezella's... identity.
As you know, he assigned the role of the Great Witch to this girl beside me.
What you're saying, that was a falsehood. Is that correct?
I knew Bezella's true identity. It is not something I could ever forget. That is why I went to the bell tower, and that is why I took the accused there. I did it to ensure the true witch foretold in the story was given the judgment she was due.
The true witch? You don't mean...
Yes, I speak of none other than Espella Cantabella.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if, like, she pointed towards the door and it was Luke, and Luke was behind us all along?
Dun, dun, dun.
He goes back to normal in the Professor Layton games, but this is the one where he goes crazy.
Yep.
Objection!
Miss Darklaw, there's a glaring contradiction in your statement.
And what would that be?
It's supposedly common knowledge that Bezella is capable of using all magic. However, that is far from the truth. Magic does not actually exist in this town. It was all one giant illusion created by the Shades. Therefore, the Great Witch Bezella cannot exist either.
No, she can actually do magic. Everyone else is faking it, but she's for real.
Layton's like, no, that wasn't it at all. I'm very disappointed in you.
You fool. Defender. You really don't have a clue, do you?
Nani?
But wait just a minute now. Is the Defender not correct? If magic does not exist, then it goes without saying that the witches do not exist either. And that would include the Great Witch, would it not?
That's right.
They've been lying to us the whole time.
Wow, I love the twins now.
Dustards.
The twins are back!
Every time!
Are the twins coming back? Bezella isn't real.
Objection!
And Andy and I zipped our lips the tightest they've ever been in our lives.
Yeah, no.
Our lips could crush diamonds. Mr. Wright, there is a fundamental mistake in your argument. What do you mean? Thought you were on your side. Thought I was on my side. I have but one simple question. What exactly is Bezella? Huh? Well, she's supposed to be the head of all witches. Allow me to reword the question. The Great Witch Bezella is the root of all disaster within Labyrinthia. Knowing that, what specific disaster might she have been the root of? That would be,
I just thought of something. We've been hearing Bezella's name left and right since we got here, but not once has the real Bezella shown up in person.
Indeed, Miss Faye. Bezella herself has been virtually absent from the story just as thus far. Jeez.
But, Inquisitor, did she not claim the life of the storyteller tonight? Well, no, Judge, we've been so much...
No,
it's been so long.
it would appear so, Your Honor. That thing that you said happened definitely happened, for sure.
Guilty,
However,
game over.
there is just one more thing. Consider
This
this.
is when Luke comes in, dragging with the storyteller tied up.
Luke's
This
like,
is when Luke comes in with Eve. She's the Bezella.
this is where Luke comes in, holding moss, and then telling everyone, the moss you've been eating has been causing delusions.
It is a diabolical box situation.
Consider this. Which particular story is every citizen of Labyrinthia most familiar with? Well, that would have to be... The Princess Bride. Everyone knows that. The legendary fire, right?
Luke comes in covered in moss.
Precisely.
I appreciate that the game's just gonna, like, monologue this section for us.
No, absolutely.
Surely you're not serious. As the name implies, that was but a mere legend. No one knows for certain if it occurred.
So they say. But the reality is, there are still traces of that terrible fire within the town today.
The professor's right. We've seen some of it up close and personal.
Flashback. Huh. Yeah. At the Great Archive.
You are indeed correct, Inquisitor. Littered throughout the town are the burnt remnants of a fire most fierce. However, no one can say for certain what transpired back then. You see, not a soul saw what actually happened.
Not even a judge? Wow.
Old Bag was there, though.
Let me see if I have this straight. There's an entire town full of people, and no one saw what happened.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the line.
Except for one particular person.
What?
The Great Witch.
There is one person who saw everything.
Eve.
I am speaking, of course, of the one responsible for the fire itself, the Great Witch Bezella.
God damn it. Layton, you're enough. No help.
I think everyone knew that. Everyone knew that, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
I remember it all.
Spella, what are you saying?
When I close my eyes, I can picture it so vividly. The awful sight of the flames engulfing everything they touch. The scorching heat on my skin. The smell of burning cinder all around me. The large plumes of black smoke. The warm tears streaming down my face. I remember it all. What you are recalling now is the moment the Great Witch Bezella destroyed our own town.
I like how you're going Irish now.
I don't know.
She's doing what she can.
Yeah.
Time of Belfries.
I wish I was up in the belfry.
Are you Dankrupt?
No. I'm tired.
Mm.
Sleep deprived. But it appears my role here is finished. As for the rest, I leave it in your capable hands, Inquisitor.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Goodbye.
She faded away into being a ghost.
Excuse me?
Don't you forget about me. Huh? Darklaw
Are we sure she's not the
She-
witch?
just vanished into thin air.
Are we sure?
Okay,
she's
so
not
that's canon.
It did actually just happen. Magic's
Like,
isn't
you
real
just
except
hear
for
it.
this.
You just hear like a cat's bell jingling. It was like, oh hey.
Oh, God damn it.
He's right. These memories are proof that I am Bezella.
Yeah, you definitely don't look
Estella.
possessed.
Mr.
Maybe her
Rod.
eyes aren't red.
She wasn't allowed up in the belfry.
Oh. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Oh wait, no. She had to be up in the belfry to cast the spell.
True?
It was a ganja dragon.
Mm.
Remember, if you will, what I said at the very beginning of this trial. I came here to prove that Espella Cantabella is, in reality, the Great Witch Bezella. You're right. Yeah. There's still one more thing I wish to present to the court. I would now like to call the final witness to the stand.
The storyteller. Do it.
The final witness, huh? Like how Darklaw was supposed to be that?
Was Luke all along.
This will be our
It's Eve.
13th witness.
That's fine.
So it's
Oh,
Xehanort.
I hope.
The final witness?
Hold it.
Who is it?
Ah, it would appear he has arrived. The Storyman! Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I give you this trial's final witness. The storyteller himself. Straight from San Diego, fighting in WWE. Who's this monologue?
Andy.
Andy, go for
And
it.
just like that, he appeared. The man who died not hours before.
Okay, so you're the Dragon Ball Z announcer.
Nice.
And the victim of this very trial, the storyteller himself. The professor sure chose one heck of a final witness. Morning is drawing closer and closer. How this trial will end is anyone's guess. Next
I
time
have a pretty
on
good idea.
Ace
No.
Attorney.
No.
It
Well,
was a
we
fun stream,
haven't-
everyone. It was nice seeing you.
Welcome to the second third of the game.
Welcome to Act 5.
I just thought it would be funny if he just
Andy, why did you curse us like this? Can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, right, let's go for even 100 hours on this game.
Wait, epilogue?
Epiluge?
What?
Game over?
But what? So the story is done? This is the Where Are They Now segment?
I don't quite know what to say.
Me neither, Judge.
Neither do I.
We're all confused.
Once again, I just want to point out, why are we still at a trial setting?
On top of that, we're only half an hour in. And we're
Hi,
on the
Alpaca.
epilogue. Hi,
But
Alpaca.
don't worry, at the speed we go, it'll last the whole stream. That's not a concern I have.
Mm-hmm.
Every 100 hours, let's go.
I am truly shocked to see the storyteller again, alive and well.
I heard storyteller.
It is the storyteller. Leave me alone.
Here,
We
sorry,
are
1
sorry
second.
for taking so long.
Front-facing storyteller isn't real. He can't hurt you.
Are you sure?
I don't like his necktie thing.
I can barely
Well,
make out what it
they're
is.
the mascots from Mario Party 6.
They might genuinely be.
I blocked that from my mind, so thanks for bringing it back.
You're so welcome. I'm glad I could provide the service to you.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I guess I'll do this. This was unexpected by me too, as I did not plan to appear before you all again. I was convinced that you would all see the last of me at the parade.
Parade?
Yeah, Andy, go.
Parade.
Bye, Parade.
Thank you.
You happy now?
Just
Yeah.
like my favorite album, The Black Parade.
What? This is the trial for your murder! And you are alive. Why have I not ended the trial?
Because as we've been over this, the judge is fucking stupid.
Well, Maya has exactly the same words to say.
Yeah,
That
see,
was
no
the
one
line.
killed, so let's call this whole thing off and never have witch trials again.
Whoa, Maya, take it easy. We're still in court, remember?
Are we?
Are we?
Is this court? He's not dead.
We're in the
But
courtyard.
what's the point of this?
Is-
The story wasn't. Taylor wasn't killed.
Is this
Why
court?
are me
He's
and
not
Maya the
dead.
same person?
Have you found, like, the video game character who's just you?
Yeah, apparently it's Maya.
She gets it.
Isabella would never do anything to harm her dad.
We should totally do a Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney cosplay. Andy, you could be
What?
the step-on guy.
I cannot downplay it when I say that none of us heard what the end of that sentence was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, I think my gain was turned down. Sorry about that. We should all cosplay as Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney characters.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay, but only if you make the costumes.
Okay, I'll hand stitch them. You just can't choose your character, Andy.
That's fine.
Andy's cast as the.
Old bag.
I was thinking like
She's not even in this game.
the tough tavern lady.
Hell yeah.
Objection.
If only it was as simple as that to end this trial.
It
However,
is.
it is not, Miss Faye, and we in fact have 30 hours left in the game.
No. But, Professor,
Search your memory, and you will know the reason why. The crime Miss Cantabella is accused of is not just murder. The purpose of the Witches' Court is to sentence the witches for what they are. Isn't that right, Mr. Storyteller? Alpaca's sewing machine is older than they are? Dang.
Crystal also wants to be corpse number 3.
Alright. You know what?
Oh,
Corpse
is
number
that,
3 can be Elite Corpse, so you can find the other two. I fully intend to expose the true identity of Bezella. And this would not be possible without viewers like you, Mr. Storyteller, on the witness stand.
I see.
This is PBS's
And
Professor
so
Layton.
you assume the role of an Inquisitor, just to lure me here.
Be that as it may, the Inquisition still maintains that Spella Cantabella is the Great Witch Bezella. No.
That.
It's been a long time, Espella. 4 years, in fact. You must have experienced many hardships living among the townsfolk. This daughter of mine never fits in with the others, no matter how hard she tries.
No, it wasn't supposed to be like that. There were people who supported me. Aunt Patty, she was very kind, and the customers who came to our bakery were very nice to me.
I'm happy to hear that, but I wrote them to be like that. I wanted to watch over you ever since you left for the town. But in the end, I failed to do so. I had no idea of what was happening to you. I am very sorry, Espella.
Cool, can we end the trial then?
Right?
Oh, Dad, you don't need to apologize to me for anything. It's me who owes you an apology.
Like, is this gonna be like, oh, no, I can't pardon you. Espella, like, these are the rules as written.
Once again, we have the storyteller here whose whatever story that he writes comes true. He can just really write this trial out of existence.
No, it's part of the story, love. It's fine. Go die.
I was trying to hurt you.
It was all my fault, not yours. There's no reason for you to blame yourself.
Dad, I'm happy we got to talk.
But
Alright, kill Espella right now, let's go. Espella.
You were so busy writing everyone's stories that we stopped talking to each other. Before it was different. You used to have time for me.
Please forgive me. Why did it have to come to this?
Crystal says, wait, storyteller, why did you write a resolution to this trial? Storyteller? Well, the writer's block is rough. Mr. Storyteller, it's time to put everything in order now. The townsfolk and your daughter deserve to know the truth. The truth about yourself and the story.
It's like, has Luke just been written out for real?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like
Suppose
it.
You
it's
gotta
time
go
that I
back
told
to
you the
London.
truth.
Luke is secretly up in the belfry for the rest of the game.
Man, he found the moss. Nice.
Smoking moss up in the belfry. That's gonna be
I
the
also
name
love
of
the
my my Ace Attorney fan album.
Your honor.
Yes, Mr. Storyteller?
Ooh, what you snacking
Let
on?
us begin. With Quasimodo.
If you stay up in the belfry too long, you look like Quasimodo.
You're not wrong.
In this trial, I shall be judged.
Esmeralda, did you want to smoke moss up in the belfry with me?
Understood.
That's what Esmeralda said.
Yes. The witness shall testify.
I just want to point out, storyteller wanted to be judged. He's the witch. People of Labyrinthia who have gathered in this court.
Burn
I
the
will
witch!
now tell you the true story. Many of you will certainly find it hard to believe and difficult to accept.
Maybe that's why the gargoyles talk to him.
Are we gonna have to cross-examine this testimony?
Nevertheless, I ask you to please lend me an ear and listen with open minds. Espella, my dear daughter, I ask you to do the same too.
Well, there's not much else she can do.
Do it!
The truth about Labyrinthia.
Although you know me as a storyteller, I have one more identity. I am the president of Labrium Inc.
God damn it. Hey,
Okay.
let's go. Sure.
Fucking
Proceed.
corpo.
I'll be another person. This whole town is one of Labrium's research facilities. It may be hard for you to
What a
comprehend.
weird left field this time.
What the fuck?
How
Carson,
do we get inside guide?
you understand more or less weird than Unwound Future. Real opinion.
I want to say that Unwound Future takes the cake because it's an entire city. But, like,
This is also an entire city.
I guess how big is Labyrinthia compared to London?
It's gotta be smaller, right?
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
This land is rich in a very special substance, which affects everyone who lives here. Ma.
I guess, like, this is sort of like the proto-Unwound Future. Like, Clive is hanging out here and he's like, you know...
This ain't too bad of an idea. Is there a giant robot at the end of this game?
I mean, it's a Professor Layton game.
There's gotta be.
Is this game still going?
Yes, sorry.
Unfortunately.
This substance enables the manipulation of people's minds, and that is what Labrium is researching.
So,
Boss.
Librellum played Diabolical Box.
Yeah, and okay, so this is just wrapping up multiple Layton games. They're just stealing.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Cool.
This experiment began 10 years ago. The townsfolk all became test subjects.
Was that against their will?
Yeah, please tell me this was like a volunteer position. Are they getting paid?
Is this gonna be like a whole dream thing? Not quite.
Based on what I'm seeing, I think it's much stupider than that, actually.
Yeah.
I don't understand. What does it all mean? I don't
fuck
quite
do you think it
understand what I've
means?
just heard.
I do not blame you. I suppose all the townsfolk are just as confused. Labyrinthia is just is an artificial town, created entirely by me. But, of course, as artificial as it may be, it is the reality of those that live here. For the past 10 years, I have been bringing the illusions to life by writing the story.
I am lost for words. It feels as if the whole world has been turned on its head.
Your Honor, it is certainly not an easy matter to grasp this new situation at once. Regardless, I suggest we hear more of what this witness has to say about this totally out of left field twist that I'm
Okay,
famous for.
I need us all to take a bet right now. Does the fact that Darklaw looks like Eve the cat ever come up? Do they
No.
actually explain it at all?
You know what? I'm gonna...
No, explain it now.
No.
Let's
Look
go.
who showed up.
Whoa,
Gideon!
You are an hour late.
had a little soiree that went a little late.
Nice,
You,
who wants to explain what's going on to Gideon?
Okay, so there's a
I heard
company...
there was shenanigans.
Okay, so there's a company named Librellum, right?
Go on.
They manufacture a hallucinogen that can control people's minds.
Okay.
And the storyteller is the president of that company.
Oh, this was in game. I thought this was like real life.
Nope,
No.
this is in-game. Magic's not real. It's created by a bunch of people wearing invisibility cloaks running around pretending to do the magical effects. Invisibility cloaks are real, though. To be clear, they're not magic. It's different.
Huh. So three of my predictions are completely wrong.
Yes.
Darklaw is not Bizella's failed clone. Storyteller is not Shigeru Miyamoto. And the Pope doesn't exist here.
Well, technically, this game just, like, this city is just in the real world, so the Pope does exist. He's just not here right now.
1 out of 3, baby.
Wait. Is the Pope in Professor Layton or Ace Attorney?
Moving on. Hi, Crystal.
Sorry, give me
Magic
1
got
second.
canceled. Daddy issues, more crimes. Okay, that's rule of threes still here. It's good. How's everyone doing?
Give me 1 sec.
Tired.
Better now that you're here.
Yeah!
Aw.
Yeah.
How's the new house, gang?
Oh, I'm the only person from the gang here. It's
Yeah,
fine.
singular.
The new house gang. Saying to non-house owners.
It's good. It's good. I've spent a lot of money in the last week that I've lived here. And it sucks.
I see Calzone. What does this mean?
Yes. That is my cat. My new cat. His name is Calzone.
Didn't you say you just spent a lot of money?
Yeah. He was part of that a lot of money.
Nice. He's very cute.
Sorry, give me
Yes.
1 sec.
He's
Congrats.
a sweet baby. Thanks.
I'm just adding something to the soundboard.
Oh, you added my my icon. Unless you already had it there, expecting me.
No, it's
I know
automatic.
it automatically adds.
Yeah.
That'd be. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pop out. I want to see it.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna pop out.
Thanks
I
for
wanna...
coming to join us.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if he just doesn't come back after this?
I wouldn't be surprised.
That was his
What did you
excuse.
add to the soundboard?
1 sec. I just
Oh,
have to.
Cool plug-in, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it's reactive.
I thought you just had it on the entire night.
There we go.
None of us are here.
That's okay.
Where is it?
That's
Oh, perfect.
very loud.
That's so loud.
It's fine. Keep it as loud.
Yep. There we go.
Why is that
Oh,
weirdly... That
That's
one's
a good
quiet. Oh, you guys probably have your soundboard volume all the way up to 100. I have it down to 50.
Yeah, that's
I
what's
also
going
have
on.
mine very low.
Yeah.
Wait, what does it
I
sound
haven't
like?
changed any of the volumes in that.
Not too bad.
Oh, Gideon, that's the other thing. Luke is just not here.
Yeah, he's been written
Yeah,
out.
we don't know what happened to him.
New house's fine sense. I stole it from that evil Hallmark businessman.
Oh,
It is
Crystal has...
Christmas.
Oh, by the way, happy non-denominational holiday to everyone.
And to all a good night.
Sorry, I think my microphone got unplugged.
Wow, Carson.
There we go.
We got unplugged. How were we able to hear you?
Well, like, sorry, the cord's going wonky,
oh.
so sometimes it plugs and unplugs.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Anyways. Regardless, I suggest we hear more of what the witness has to say.
Yes, I agree. Let's continue.
Streams died.
Turns out I didn't agree. Sorry.
Let's continue next time.
The defense may begin the
We already had that
interrogation.
joke. You missed it.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
saying it again.
It was
for
very
everyone who
funny.
missed it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
See, when we say it a third time, it'll be extra funny.
Exactly.
He's here! I'm here, right on time. You already said this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold it!
Gruh.
This is too much. I don't even know where to start.
Can we start with saying what he said?
Librellum Inc. That's a name I have heard before. It's a global pharmaceutical company with headquarters in England. If my memory serves me right, it was founded by Arthur Cantabella.
No.
Indeed.
Well, this is Gideon again.
Oh, I'm here now.
Wow! Sorry, Gideon.
Gideon, you want this or?
Sure. I don't think either of us got to say things last time. So I see where the angst is coming from.
I was 3 people. One of you guys could have taken one of my characters.
Yeah, but it would have been funnier. That is my true name. Arthur Cantabella.
Were you familiar with that, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sure, I've heard of Librellum Inc., of course. Librellum Inc.,
That was convincing.
thank you, is known for developing a completely harmless anesthetic about 20 years ago. How long ago that was depends on when you're reading this. It is now widely used in hospitals all around the world.
In the far-flung future of 2002.
The company is also working on various other plant-derived sedatives, revolutionizing medicine. Good. He uses that money to dress up like a
Say it.
gay vampire.
Say it out loud. Gay vampire. Oh, dude, Twilight's pretty good.
Well-
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your vast knowledge, Mr. Layton.
See, it's because Dio's a bisexual vampire, so.
That was the director's cut of Twilight New.
Featuring Dio?
Yes.
Yeah. What, you didn't see it?
Can we watch
You're
that
really
on
missing out.
December 24th?
Yeah, they played 1,000 Years by Christina Perri, just the entire movie. Including the opening intro.
Andy says we're all in the belfry now.
I wish.
You are in control of the buttons you press. I said this line.
No, I know.
Okay, yeah, apparently the button is end the stream.
That's irrelevant. The fact is just based on the real world we're from, not Labyrinthium.
The fact is just based.
The real world, Mr. Wright? That's very not based of you.
No cap.
Then what would you call the world we are in now? Do you think that this is a fantasy? Really, Mr. Wright?
Oh my gosh, are they turning it on him where it's like, you're not going insane, are you?
They're
Phoenix?
gaslighting Nick.
Yeah.
No, that's not quite what I meant. This whole trial exists to gaslight Nick into thinking that he's back in the real world.
When times were good and Mia was alive.
Mr. Wright, I do not mean to be so rude as to presume I know what thoughts are running through your head. However, Labyrinthia is certainly not a place within a book or in the past. God, only an idiot would think that.
Quote, unquote.
Labyrinthia is part of the world we know. Huh? Duh!
For what now? But,
Wait,
but
who's
how
this?
could a town like this exist in the real world?
That's Maya.
What happened to the knight?
She took off her helmet last
Yeah.
time.
She
Why the
ceased
whole
being
time?
Full Metal Maya
Crazy.
when we revealed that Kira was alive.
She took her mask off.
Yeah.
This is so stupid. Yeah.
Gaslight
It
Kid
is,
Cat
Crystal.
Girl Boss. Exactly, Alpaca.
Don't. That's mean. Don't say that about Maya.
Do you think it's impossible? Why would that be? Are you saying that everyone would know about an unusual town like this if it existed? This is actually a theme park.
We're just in Disney World.
And the actors are just really committed, right?
Someone opens the door. It's like, hey, you guys have been here for 3 hours. Need to leave.
The staff needs to see their family.
All right, show's over.
I turn on the witch trial.
Mom
I got
says
a
it's my
fast
turn.
pass.
My turn on the stake. Getting the Iron Maiden, kids. We're going home.
The exit is through the fire, and you're supposed to fail witch trials for the experience.
Okay.
All right, Maya.
Sorry, go ahead, Maya.
So, oh, blah, 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 blah. It's something like that. Anyway, it would be on a map at least.
We've been here 20 long years.
Hey, hey, Andy.
Yes.
2B
Oh, no.
is gonna be in Grand Blue Fantasy versus.
Versus?
Yeah, the fighting game.
Oh. I don't think I care for fighting games now, to be honest.
Hey, Carson, you know this thing that you wanted to share with
You know
me?
this thing you like? I hate it.
It's like that Vine where the one person does blows a kiss, and then the other person throws in the blender.
Yeah, and you threw a metaphorical kiss. No, Carson threw a metaphorical kiss at you.
And you threw it into the metaphorical blender.
Well,
That's-
the bell ender.
Blender.
I haven't played any since Soul Calibur 5, I think.
Not even 2B's juicy.
No. I played the original game where I can see her juicy butt.
With more pixels than Ocarina of Time.
No, I'm afraid that cannot be. He loves fighting games.
That cannot be so.
That's not
All of
Andy.
Ocarina of Time in her ass?
That's not Andy. Tamayori Nickel.
Tamayori Nickel?
I had to remember what his username was.
Andy, how's it actually pronounced?
No one will ever know. I don't even know.
Tamayori Nurkles.
Sure.
That's a very convincing sure.
It
I
was.
said,
He said what
Andy
he
should
said.
be thrown in the fire for crimes against Street Fighter. Gideon, Andy, no. What else do you not like that you shared with Carson?
Huh?
Kamen Rider? You hate Kamen Rider now?
Oh, I think he always has. He just tolerates it.
Yeah, does anyone
You can
actually
hang
like
out
Kamen
with
Rider?
Carson.
Oh my gosh, Carson, that would mean so much more. Because he hates all the stuff you like, but he doesn't. Because he likes hanging out with you. That's crazy.
Yeah, he just wished that I had taste.
He just doesn't like he doesn't know how to express it, like, or let you down. So he like pretends to like.
Andy has overcome his disappointment in me to stay my friend. That's the
Yeah,
compromise.
It's like Carson goes off about saying, "Hey, like fighting games," and then he's just silently like going along. And today was the breaking point.
Andy's
He
not
lets
saying
you
Fan
no.
theory about Andy.
He let you down by saying, "Carson, I hate fighting games."
I like this Andy fan theory. It's pretty cool.
You want to add more to it?
Is that the new lore
Sound
of
off
the
in
channel?
the chat. Add to your Andy lore, please.
Do we
Anyone in
need-
the chat? We'll put it on the wiki. This town is not marked on any map. It doesn't officially exist.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? The answer is quite simple. Let me explain it in 5 to 10 sentences.
This whole town is a research facility?
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, Gideon, you
Small
get to
town.
learn about this.
A small town. Yes, the whole area is a private property of Labrellum Inc.
So, they own all this land then?
And the animals. That is why Labyrinthia is not marked on any map, and people from the outside cannot enter.
Oh, I get it, because it has the word lab in it, like laboratory.
Oh, so they all... Yeah, okay. Crystal
And-
says, Andy is just Gideon from the future who traveled back in time out of boredom and wanted to hang out with his friends more. Aw.
So what do you think, Gideon, of how you're going to turn out?
Be better.
Next question. We've taken measures to ensure that this town is not noticed by local residents. They pulled a firesider.
What measures are you talking about?
We killed everybody within a 100-foot radius.
Rocket-mounted sharks. Consider the fact that magic is supposed to exist in this town. Perhaps special mechanisms that were used to create magic also serve to conceal Labyrinthia. There are limits to what magic the shade... I almost said shaders.
By RTX G30.
Listen, this world doesn't have ray tracing yet.
God, I wish I could see in 4K.
This world is actually preserved on the Super Nintendo cartridge. The shades are capable of producing on their own, after all.
Yes, we put... So whatever you do, do not sing karaoke around this town, please. I swear. If any of you cast a wild magic, it's gonna end pretty badly here. That is the case indeed. The magic in this town has been made feasible owing to the latest technology. That's a fool's gold, though.
Technology? Tricks? I cannot believe this. I did just find out magic isn't real 10 minutes ago, but...
Right?
Fucked up. This is messed up.
No? I think there's something going on outside.
I
Uh-oh.
can hear yelling.
Is it good or bad?
Well, I can hear yelling.
Is it your flatmates?
No. It's,
Okay.
I
An
don't-
altercation?
I don't know if I should be, like, keeping tabs on this, because I can see it from my apartment. But it's like this lady and a guy walking his dog.
Okay.
And
It's
now they're in
Crystal.
the middle of the street.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Turn away.
Is,
Yeah.
He's pulling his cock out.
No, I hope he doesn't do that. I feel bad for the dog. However, there is one question. There is no industry in Labyrinthia. How do you obtain necessary commodities? It's Crystal yelling at a cool bug.
Oh, so you made
What
it to
kind of
the
bug is
you made it to the McDonald's.
Alpaca's brother called the cops on a shooting like a week ago. God.
it? Oh my gosh.
Now, Alpaca's in Canada.
I know.
That's spooky.
Very observant, aren't you?
Thank you. Yes, I am.
With those beady little eyes. All
They help me
commodities are.
They help me focus everything I see into a single point.
To a singularity.
This is actually an evolutionary advantage. Everyone's going to look like this in 100 years.
Thank you, small black dot. A young man once made his way here on a freighter. Took Espella out of the town. Out on the town or out of the town?
Of the town.
Oh boy.
That was Carmine Accidenti, a friend of mine.
Was that the chef lady? I don't
No.
remember who this
No.
was. Oh, it was the guy who crashed the car.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, car.
It's
the-
been 5 years,
The
guys.
man
come on.
who's literally named Car Accident.
Yeah.
It sounded Italian, and all in my mind was, oh, the pretty Italian lady. Can you blame me?
Yes.
Don't.
Because his name is Car Accident.
You'll have to remember, I wasn't here for the first session.
Excuses.
Yeah, well, Tess wasn't here, and I'm pretty sure she could have told me.
She's played the game.
And I have too.
Shut up, small black dot.
Right. Stinky little boy.
Stinky little boy.
Is this
Chunky. This is
who's
Calzone.
this? Calzone?
Yes.
Did you put in pet pics for everyone to see?
No, I can. 1 second.
You must show the world.
Aaron got a new cat.
Named Calzone.
I know. I'm talking
American
to
pizza.
stream about him.
Does that? Okay, you have one
Hey
called.
Joe.
You have one called Dorito as well, right?
My cousin
And
has Dorito.
Okay.
And boba. Several
Boba?
food-related.
Poppy, Bean.
Yeah, all the
So you-
top 5 food groups.
You have Dorito and Pop Tart. Sorry, not Pop Tart. Dorito and Pizza Pop.
Yeah.
Question, is that yours?
Yes.
Yeah, that's an ambulance.
Okay. Is it related to the altercation we just heard?
It's going the opposite direction, so I hope not. But the hospital is also in that direction.
It's Crystal again, apparently.
Crystal, what the heck?
The cool bug had
And
Oh no.
You
Crystal
tried soothing
caught him.
it. Tried making it your friend.
it was a praying mantis, and you barely got out of there.
Smooth. Have another spring onion.
But something on this scale really possible?
As you might suspect, it would be beyond the power of Labrella Mink. That's a tongue twister. To keep a facility this size a secret for so long. Labyrinthia is a project co-funded by the British government. Oi, bro!
I told you that this took a left turn, right?
I knew it. The Tories were behind this the whole time.
This is
Theresa May,
this did actually come out before Brexit.
Brian Johnson. Brian Johnson's a few. You can't spell Bezella without
Is it Brian Johnson or Boris Johnson?
Boris Johnson. There you go.
No, this one's Brian though.
In this universe, it's Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnston.
Brian Johnston, and then Teresa April.
This game is bad now.
This game sucks.
What?
British is real.
It's a government project? But what would be their stake in this?
No stake, only
Okay,
burning.
Let's take a quiz, shall we? This lab is producing a hallucinogenic tonic that controls people's minds. How is that useful to the government?
Why wouldn't it be?
There's really no way to know how it'd be useful. The government would never use something like that.
I
Exactly.
don't know, man. The onus is on you to prove it. To prove why it wouldn't be beneficial for the government. It's all because of my beliefs. I believe everyone should be hallucinatory in a catatonic state for my pleasure.
Is this Professor Layton universe Mysterio?
Is that what happens in No Way Home? Because I haven't watched that one. Mysterio just says, "Hey, Spider-Man, magic is real," and he like tricked them, and then he can't see.
I mean, spoilers, I guess. Are you
I don't
cool
care
with
about.
spoilers?
No, yeah, that's fine.
All right. So he portrays these illusions of monsters using drones, and he's just a cool guy who was angry that Iron Man called his technology barf. So he used his powers of drone manipulation to become like a fake superhero and then expose Spider-Man as an evil piece of shit, then steal the technology of Stark Industries from this kid.
Okay.
Using the power of drones, and otherwise he's just a regular guy.
So yeah, it's like exactly like that, Phoenix. I rest my case. Gideon, should I be thirsty as I am over Adeptus Sororitas? No, but I won't stop you.
His beliefs? His ideals are congruent to mine.
Ah! By the way,
Sorry, that was a Girl Chan in Paradise reference.
Ah, yes. A classic. Yes, Your Honor?
You've never seen Girl Chan in Paradise?
I'm scared to say yes, and I'm also scared to say no. Don't Google it right now, please.
it's a
Kemi.
research facility. I've never heard of anything like that before.
Ah, yes, that was careless of me. Naturally, you wouldn't know what it means. How should I explain? This whole town is my creation.
Well, everyone knows that.
I'm getting to it. Patience, young one.
That's what it was about. In other words, it is all your story. That makes it all clear.
Crystal
Feels
says
mocking.
Crystal says Gideon option 3. Have you tried the spring onion though?
Try to spring onion, though.
Swing and a miss, Your Honor.
Soothe. Getting back to the topic, Marcus is thirsty for Battle Sisters.
That's what he wrote in the story.
Yeah. There is an important reason why we have chosen to build such a facility here. I mean, yeah, if you saw Pariah Nexus, Marcus.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, no worries. Hold it! The land is rich with mummies.
A special substance? What exactly does it do?
This area has been isolated since ancient times. Since 2001. Developing its own unique culture.
But that would have placed it just after Tarzan came out. On
Exactly.
VHS.
Now you know why this is the way it is.
There are underground ruins on the verge of the town. We found writings there, presumably left by Tarzan and Jane.
The natives of the land.
I want to know, can you show me something familiar about these strangers like me?
You'll be in my heart.
A bell that was supposed to be there was missing. Isn't that right?
Esbella.
Dun
So-
dun dun!
You have. Don't we have a sound for that? I guess not. So you have seen the ruins. I suspected that you would find them, considering I have a lot of moss missing. Then perhaps,
I love that the moss just keeps making a comeback.
perhaps you've also noticed that everyone who lives here has a very peculiar condition.
HIV.
Mesothelioma.
A
You or
peculiar
a loved
condition,
one.
you say? Why can't you sit here quietly like a patient old man when you're saying such things?
Sorry, I got
You
like
and Maya can
hair
shut the
going in
fuck
my
up right
eyes.
now.
What kind of condition is it?
If you or a family member has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, contact an asbestos lawyer.
Contact the storyteller.
They can explain legal options and help you seek compensation.
Do not consult the storyteller if you're a speller cantabella.
Meso what? It's like, yes. You have every right to know. This condition makes people fall unconscious upon the sound of a certain metal being struck.
Okay, so they've all been possessed by venom. Because the bell makes them go crazy.
Yeah, it's the bell. It's the secret bell in the bell tower.
Oh shit, the metal was struck.
Metal? What kind of metal? Mostly thrash, but a bit of speed.
Pure silver. And so there is not a single object made of silver. An labyrinthia.
In the whole tri-state area? Now that I think of it, that's true.
I don't know. I love the tri-state area.
What?
I don't know why.
Where is the tri-state area? Hold on.
I think it's a nebulous, like... It's like Springfield, where you're not supposed to know which Springfield it's supposed to be.
Okay.
It's just...
Oh, okay, so there are different tri-state areas. It's essentially
Isn't it
multiple areas that lie across 3 states.
Makes sense.
So
Okay.
normally they have like a shared economy or culture,
Right.
and it's typically connected around central metropolis. So like,
Right.
there's the New York tri-state area, which is like parts of New York, Jersey, and Connecticut that all just share like a similar culture.
Right.
There's also ones in like Chicago, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Cincinnati.
Ohio, right?
Gozaimasu, yes.
Hajimemashite.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
今日今日はいいですね That's all it takes. Okay,
いいだろ?
so if this is the tri-state area... Wait, he didn't say tri-state area.
Are you...
That's not part of the game. I thought, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, so what does this mean for the tri-state area? Oh no.
Series creator Dan has stated that Danville is not in any specific geographical location.
Right.
It's near both Mount Rushmore and the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, because they went to... well, I guess you can go to Mount Rushmore from anywhere. You don't have to be specifically next to the... Like, literally the first couple episodes was they go to the Mount Rushmore.
Huh.
And then Candace goes back in time.
Just imagine if
And
Candace
the
went
current
back in time.
This is space in Mount Rushmore.
And then she saved Mars.
Mm-hmm.
So Danville is close to Mars based on your logic, right?
Yep.
Because you can go to Mars from anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. If you try hard enough.
Just imagine what a disaster a fancy dinner would be. Why? If everyone fainted whenever they used silver cutlery.
That's true. This condition is an integral part of quote-unquote magic.
How so?
All inhabitants of Eldritch Woods carry small silver bells.
How so?
Like this.
Oh my god. What the fuck was that?
Is that too loud? I'm sorry. Let me turn it down.
Oh, you just added loud metal pipe. What did you delete for that?
I deleted my own. I should have been me, not him. We haven't used that one. At
Okay.
all, so I'm not gonna delete yours. That was a good.
That was a targeted boom.
Wait, did 2 people press that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's great. Wait, hold on. Can we all press a random one in like on 3, 2, 1, go? On go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That could have been better.
Some of us just chose bruh.
What if we all picked the same one? Wouldn't that mean we were like on one wavelength?
We were sharing the brain cell.
Ready? 3, 2,
I'm not ready.
1.
This allows me to
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, Layton.
I
To the
see.
secret facility.
I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. The shades
Oh, that's a
ring.
throwback.
The shades ring the bells when they need to create the illusion of magic. They kidnapped me and just
No!
they crafted a solid gold statue of me and placed it in my position.
They already had that.
Everyone present falls unconscious, and the shades set to their work. Yeah, you weren't here for this. So essentially, a silver bell is struck, everyone falls unconscious, and then like a bunch of people go fake magic, and then time
Yeah.
starts again for everyone.
Okay. Does that have anything to do with Marcus sending us hashtag Trump smells on Twitter? Trending with hashtag Trump stinks.
What?
Just sent a thing on stream context, unprompted, Marcus. It was just like hashtag Trump smells is trending on Twitter. It's also trending with hashtag Trump stinks.
Well, the truth come out. Does Donald
Trump
Trump's stinks?
Stinks. Go ahead, Maya.
Also, Maya,
Oh, look at where that shade's hand was.
just as Marcus
stinks.
says, why is that one grabbing Gold Layton's ass?
It stinks. Is the game pulling out of its butt? You're on the wrong stream, Krista.
Just wait until we get to Ace Attorney 2.
Just wait until we get to 1,001 followers.
Well, just wait until we get to the last 10 minutes of the game.
Apparently,
That'll never happen.
Well, 30 more hours.
I can't get like I think of the random thing we had 2 weeks ago, or no, I think it was last week, where you were like at 1,001 followers, Gideon fucks. like I think about that randomly. I thought about it during my exam on Thursday. I just started like laughing at my I was like, this is a high pressure exam situation. Everyone around's me like fucking sweating busting their balls.
But at least you have hope that if we can get to 1,001 followers, you might not pass your exam, but you fuck.
I just like Aaron's reaction to it because it was just so like jarring.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to swear until 1,001 followers. That didn't count.
Yeah. That's when
We're
you
fine.
fuck.
A what?
Maya.
So that's the secret of the time-stealing magic Dharma told us about.
Now that they mention that. Oh! Bandicoot, thank you so much for hanging out.
I love her.
Has the trial adjourned yet? No, we just
No.
found out that an evil corporation is manipulating people's minds into thinking that Labyrinthia and magic are real. But instead, it's actually a mind-controlling substance that's produced by the British government. And everyone in Labyrinthia are test subjects for this Geneva Convention-defying substance. They are victims of war crimes.
Aaron, Marcus just said Star Wars is a Christmas film because Hoth is a snow planet. I don't even know what to say to that.
Honestly, correct, Marcus. I gotta go watch Star Wars now. Bye, guys.
What does that mean? So like Fast and the Furious is a Christmas movie because in one scene there was snow.
No. Hoth is
As
a
long as
whole
there's-
ice planet.
Oh, sorry, he's doing the dude. Crystal, no. Leave it all to me.
There we go.
Second verse.
Yep, that's it.
Yep. That's the 2022.
Carly's had enough. Carly breaks down live.
My favorite Christmas movie is the Eurobeat soundtrack version of Hot Wheels World Racers Highway 35.
Thanks for the drink, Bandicoot.
Yeah, Gideon's only allowed to drink when you redeem those.
Thank you. I haven't drank
I'm
water in
trying
2
to make
weeks.
us watch it, Carson.
Sorry?
Stop trying to make us watch that movie.
Well, that's the thing. So, Christmas Eve, if you have nothing to do, we'll be in the watch party chat watching Rhapsody Street Kids Believe in Santa and Hot Wheels World Racers Highway 35 with Eurobeat rescored.
Oh, I know what we should do. We should watch both at the same time.
But that would just undercut the quality of Hot Wheels World Racers Highway 35 with undercut Eurobeat.
No, it would double.
You watch the video from the Christmas movie, but then the audio from the Hot Wheels one.
There we go.
I like your drawing there, Sabrina.
Thanks. There's just so much moss in the world.
I'm gonna make one of my own.
I kind of want to turn that into a sticker.
Hold on. Here's my contribution to this zine that we're making.
Is that cool with everyone? Can I turn this into a sticker for the server?
Beautiful, Gideon. Sure.
Sure.
I'm okay with it. It's really up to Sabrina.
You want royalties
I
on
like,
it, dude.
I like how you say this like that isn't just a meme that I lightly edited.
Full of moss? No, it's gotta be a sticker.
Here, give me one
What?
sec.
Where's the drawing? It's in mod chat. Give us 1 sec.
I just have to...
You watch the sequel movies to Highway 35? Is there a Highway 36?
Is
7,
it Universe
8, and 9.
Racers?
There's 4 more? So 30, they ended at 39? Sucks. Not even a full round number.
There we go. Stickers. Upload sticker. Sticker. Related emoji.
How many times are you gonna say sticker?
One too many.
What if we just... Yeah, one fewer.
There you go.
Becca's asking where's the drawing.
Yeah, give us a sec.
It's a sticker in the server now.
Yeah, we'll put it in context. Yeah, there you go. Nice. What? Where's the drawing?
Kira had a small bell with her when we saw her back in the marketplace.
Oh, is Kira like in on it, or does she know?
No,
You know?
she was brainwashed.
Okay. We have been
He's a
researching
shade, remember?
this condition at Labrellum Inc. Yeah, because she used to be like a flower girl, quote unquote, until like, so she was living her normal life, right? And
And it
finally-
ended in the flames. You can say that.
Can't say the F word. And finally, we discovered its cause. It was. Water. They're putting. What's my Alex Jones?
With
hat?
aluminum foil.
They're putting
Wear a
chemicals
hat
in the
that's foil
groundwater.
lined,
Turn our shades.
in case the alien's inclined to probe your butt or read your mind.
Put the storyteller on cooler.
Cooler.
They're putting chemicals in the groundwater.
Oh, Bandicoot's on
Water
a
causes it?
3-stream streak. Hell yeah. Sorry, here's the timeline. Hot Wheels Accelerator's ignition, then the speed of silence, then breaking point, then the ultimate race.
Dude, that's my favorite Simon and Garfunkel song.
I'm pretty sure that was a point of contention in 1929.
You ever listen to Speed of Silence? Pretty good song. Anyway, the groundwater contains a certain unique substance found in the soil in this area.
It's just Alex Jones now.
I have received confirmation.
So, if you drink that water, you get this silver allergy thing?
That's right, young lady.
But of course we've been drinking it. It's impossible to live without water.
It's just... If I don't drink water, I'll die.
Alright, Marcus, I'm
This is
excited
the
for
consequence of always dreaming all those drowns.
Marvelous Marcus factoid. Let's see.
Okay.
Do you want me to Alex Jones to narrate it?
Hold on, I'll put on the Professor Layton theme.
Yeah. While we wait. Of course. That's why everyone who lives here has that condition. Let's see. What is it?
Giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people.
We got an ad break.
Did we actually?
Oh, it's on Disneyland Resorts.
Oh, hell yeah. So does that mean that giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than hit by people?
Rip Jeffrey. Sorry, we had an ad break.
Oh, is the ad break still going?
No, you're good. You're good. Sorry,
Okay.
I was telling the chat. Yeah. Huh. Your brain is constantly eating itself. Yeah. Yep.
Of
Well, I
course,
get
that's why
stupider every
everyone who
day.
lives here has that condition, because your brain is constantly eating itself.
Did you know that your brain is constantly eating itself?
Because of the silver in the groundwater.
Imagine Alex Jones pulling up in a podcast and say,
I just received news that giraffes are 30 times more likely to get hit by lightning than people.
Oh. Oh,
Well, I'm gonna
dear.
prove that wrong, and I'm gonna hit a giraffe.
Are you Joe Rogan in this roleplay? You needn't worry.
This condition is harmless. Especially as silver is unknown to the townsfolk. They don't know what it is.
Isn't silver like highly toxic if consumed?
Yeah.
Alright. Something's still not quite right though.
There's this thing that they used to sell at the farmers markets when I was a kid called colloidal silver. And they marketed it as a cure-all, you know, like snake oil. But it did something to the body chemistry. It didn't cure your conditions, but it did make your skin blue.
Nice.
Just like Violet I also said Violet Beauregard. What's that kid's name from Willy Wonka? Crap. Ads
Violet
are over.
Beauregard?
Yeah,
Is it Violet Beauregard?
it is.
Yeah.
I thought the Beauregards. No, Baudelaire. That's from
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Ads just finished for Marcus. We reacted to it, yes, and Alex Jones liked it a lot.
Oh, God. Sorry, my ring light just fell because I don't have a tripod for it.
How much is a tripod?
Odd Bandicoot also gifted a tier 1 sub to Marcus.
No, thank you.
To Bandicoot.
I will play the Bandicoot piano, dude. But yeah,
Boys and girls of every age.
tripods can go for, like, I don't know.
Put it on your throne gifts, fam. Everybody.
Oh, that's right. I have a throne gifts. If anyone wants to
Bro.
send me stuff. Here.
Did you know you also have a YouTube archive?
I guess I shouldn't have I should have been promoting this for Christmas.
That's what I'm here for, baby.
What do I have on my throne gifts right now? I have,
Common Rider Gotchard.
I have
Delightful Morning Blend, Earl Grey Lavender.
Pastel Flower Fox plushies.
One Whole Shark plushie.
A Shork. S-H-O-R-K.
Shark.
Soundproof panels. Govee Glide Hexa lighting panels. Robotics Notes Elite and Dash. That's actually like the sequel to sorry, not Professor Layton. Steins Gate. Steins Gate is the sequel to Professor Layton.
Fear of long words is called Hippopotomonstrosis Squipedaliophobia. Yeah. Good fact, Toyd.
What's
I like how I said that long word better than the word factoid.
Good job, dude.
Thanks.
So I take it we're not finishing this game tonight?
No. That was your first mistake here. If people keep
We
gifting
wanted
subs.
New Ace Attorney. Chris took me with a fun fact for you, Gideon.
There we go. That was
Okay, I'll read it later.
That was the One Punch Man theme.
Nice. That was pretty good.
Thank you. I'm glad. Because I was up in the belfry.
I'm a happy. Throne gifts.
You're welcome, Bandicoot. Thank you for the
The
sub.
sound of silver bells makes
Silver
people pass out.
bells.
Why don't the shades pass out too?
Silver bells.
It's
Christmas time in the city.
My favorite Christmas songs, man. Ring-a-ling.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
The ring. Ah, no! Don't download it. I already downloaded it. Ah, no!
Especially the Chipmunks version. Silver bells. Silver bells.
Not bad.
No, that's the Golem version. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling.
Oh, this is so cursed.
That's doof.
I can't believe we're not gonna finish this game today.
I know.
I was surprised that you even thought that was a possibility.
We were on track, and
Yeah,
then,
and then I
you
showed up.
derailed us so much.
Gideon,
in
not
the
to be
end.
rude, but
Okay. Challenge impossible. Although the effect of the substance, in the groundwater is powerful, it doesn't last long. I'm setting up.
At 1,000 followers, we do the Is Carson a Furry reveal. At 1,001 followers, Gideon fucks. At 1,002 followers, we finish this game.
Whether or not we pass through any dialogue, we just finish the game.
We're just
it
done
ends
playing
here,
it
it
at
ends
that
here.
point.
The condition will vanish after a day or so without drinking that water.
That's convenient.
Go back to the game? No, Dad. The substance's effects aren't limited to humans. Dogs and cats.
Childs and or animals.
It can also affect plants to a great extent. All the trees.
Plants are affected by it.
Oh, this is Alex Jones.
we alter the plant
research.
memory.
It's turning the plants gay. Our research was focused on the plants rather than humans.
Oh, thanks for the drinks. If I get one more, I have to make more tea.
It just so happens that it had a very convenient effect on humans. You know, because the government and all. Substance enables the manipulation of people's minds. Okay.
That sounds really scary.
Carson, I'm sorry. There's still a hint of chipmunk in there. I don't know why. I hear it.
That sounds real scary. Just like what this is about.
They put chemicals in the water to turn the friggin' plants. Thanks, Marcus.
Yeah, that was the line.
No.
People who drink it daily acquire that old condition. What about alcoholics who just drink beer? Are they safe?
They turn into bandicoots of sorts. Quite odd ones, if I might add. 0-1.
You said 0-1. They fall unconscious upon hearing the sound of silver bells.
What does it sound like, storyteller? Yes. Although the substance groundwater also has a tremendous effect on plants. They can hear it. Oh, apparently we can't see it anymore. Oh, there we go. Script, Gideon? No.
Oh, is it gone?
I said this. Yeah, you're back.
Okay.
Upon my beard, poison?
This poison doesn't harm the body.
Only the beer.
It has the simple effect of, manipulating the mind.
So it brainwashes people?
No, it manipulates people. I've been writing the story for 10 years.
It gaslights Gideon.
Who?
The title of the story is Historia Labyrinthia.
The ink I used to write it was made from those plants.
Okay.
Oh, Nick, do you remember how funny that ink smelled?
That was the gas. Gas.
We shit in his diabolical box.
Gas.
When the ink evaporates, and that's where the trick is there.
Everyone's tipsy tonight in streams, but Bandicoot's not drank anything, but they feel like they have, giggling so much.
I'm glad. That's a glowing review, Carson. Watching Carson's streams makes me feel like I drank something, even though I didn't.
Carson crossed Danlock, an alternative to alcohol.
That's either a good thing for celebration or...
Hi,
VTubers are just anime
baby.
Muppets? Yeah. You're absolutely right.
What?
I was instructed by one of the puppeteers from Fraggle Rock.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should be a... Yeah. Should
Sorry,
be a
I
puppeteer.
thought that that would have more fanfare. I was incorrect.
It's good. I don't know
Fraggle
Fraggle
Rock's
Rock at all.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is.
It's
A horrifying Muppet shit.
well, it was still produced
glowing
by the
review.
Jim Henson Company in Calgary.
Horrifying Muppet shit.
You'll understand if you look it up.
Those that inhale the gas become
Gas.
extremely susceptible to suggestion. You want us to finish the game? You're watching the wrong stream.
Bandicoot knows what I'm talking about.
Fraggle Rock.
You mean
They-
brainwashing?
Took a real weird turn in 2001 when they invaded Fraggle E-Rock.
What the fuck? They will believe anything they are told, especially the plants, or anything they read, however strange or unrealistic. Whoa. It will be imprinted into their minds as the truth. That's not a villain line at all.
So that was the true purpose of the parades.
They're just gassing everyone. Yeah.
Pages of the story, written in that special ink, were regularly distributed among the townspeople. It was done so that everyone would be in a state of hypnosis. You know,
You know,
as they
you
do.
do. Wow. Indeed. You ever brainwashed anyone before? The creation of a fully controlled town, TM, with the inhabitants subject to long-term hypnosis.
That was
The
the
Kafutatithil.
that was
as
the
we call
advertising
it.
package.
I'm still working on the acronym. That was one of the topics of our research. How does the Fraggle Rock theme go?
Oh god, it's been ages.
They go, hey guys, Fraggle Rock.
I think
And
it went
that's it.
like hold on. Dance your cares away.
Fraggle Rock. Is it like that?
Yeah,
It's like something.
okay.
That's it. That's the whole song.
Dance
your
cares
cares away.
Worries for another day, let the music
Aw.
play. Down in Fraggle Rock, work your cares away. Dancing's for another day, let the
Does this look
Fraggles
like?
play. We're Go-Go
Oh.
Moki, Weebly, Momo, Red.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't
Horrifying
like
Muppet shit.
these. I could see this being cute when I was like 5.
Yeah, it was a 90s thing.
Yeah, that's fair. It looks 90s AF.
Then,
Yeah.
the story that is written in the Historia Labyrinthia.
It's all about Fraggle Rock.
You could call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, realized through the Shade's work and the hypnotic effect of the ink vapors.
Is
Vaporwoods.
that how it was all this time?
Yes, vapors for eons.
Your life is a lie.
Speaking of vapor eons, did you know?
The most. Nice segue. Ooh.
Sorry, I regret doing the
LeBron
Vaporia.
James.
LeBron James used hypnosis to control all these people. Are we Pegasus now? Ooh, I can't believe the
James.
government was supporting that.
Bro, another tier 1
Oh,
sub.
thank you so much, Bandicoot.
Whoa.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Christmas, you say?
Welcome home. Hi. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's fine.
No?
Is that
Night Crystal.
Night, Chris.
Hi.
Hi.
Going to bed, you crazy kids. Alright, thanks for visiting, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. I can't believe the government was supporting that.
Alex Jones.
All the people subjected to this experiment have been living here all this time.
This is insane. No. We started with just a few people, just a few unmissables.
You're just kidnapping people for this?
Sounds like
Gradually getting more and more.
just collecting them.
It's like Pokemon.
That's the last interrupt. No, no worries. Thank you so much. I must
Merry
say,
holiday.
The mom.
Don't call it Dad.
a very happy non-denominational holiday to you all. I must say that I am afraid of what the answer to this question might be. But where did these people come from? And Alec. Okay.
They came from Mars.
Marcus, you have to read Marcus's comment.
Oh,
I mean Gideon.
I can't. I can't believe the government is hiding those Vaporeons. They're trying to turn all the Pokemon trainers gay by criminalizing Vaporeons. I had just received word.
That in terms of...
In terms of human compatibility.
You haven't resorted to abduction by any chance, have you?
God, I think Alex Jones would actually literally die if he ever saw that copy pasta. Of course not. Every test subject... This is a GLaDOS voice now. Every test subject signed a contract with Labrellum.
A contract to have their memories erased and be used as pawns in a story? I almost said as pawns in a society.
Joker moment?
Yeah, this is Alex Jones versus the Joker.
The current inhabitants of this town have one thing in common. Kobold, hey!
Sprig, thank
what's
you so
poppin'?
much.
Whoa.
Oh, we have to
boy.
finish the game now.
Yeah, we gotta. No
Yeah,
one's
make
allowed to leave
promises we
until this
can't
game
keep.
ends.
Release the Huggernauts! Yay!
I got you. They have one thing in common. They all finish their games before they go to bed.
But yeah, hi. I am the titular Space Shark Carson. Welcome all you raiders. Sprig is absolutely fantastic, and anyone who was here before they raided, you should go and hang out with Sprig as well.
Yep.
I play variety. I say that, but we mostly play Ace Attorney because I have work and school during the week, so we're
Attorney it is.
an Ace Attorney stream for now, and then once I'm done school, we'll be able to do more.
Phoenix is my Oshi, as they say.
But yeah, what's happening in the game right now? I want each person in voice chat right now to say one thing that is happening. Andy.
Kidnapping.
Oh.
Thanks, Andy.
Okay.
All right, Aaron.
What did Andy say?
Magic.
That's it.
Well, I already said kidnapping.
Two sides of the same coin.
Gideon.
Lots of fire.
Sabrina.
Eating moss.
And also a government conspiracy to hide the brainwashing of a town into thinking that they're in another time period and that magic exists.
God, I remember playing Minecraft.
Oh, that's exciting, Sprig. We did used to play Minecraft here as well.
What does a hardcore Minecraft series look like?
No
Hardcore
If
dice.
you
mode.
die, you're done.
Have you never played?
No, what is that?
All the enemies are
die, you're
meaner,
done.
and if you die, you die. You're done.
real life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you die in real life. The sniper's taking a shot.
Quick, turn around right now. There's a
Didn't
creeper
you
behind
did you check the box on the privacy statement saying that by downloading this game, if you pick hardcore mode, there's a trained sniper on the building closest to you?
That's crazy. That,
Did
like...
you not read privacy policies?
No, not really.
Clearly not.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing pretty well so far. I haven't played the game in 2 years.
Hardcore super flat run?
Oof.
Jeez.
Do you know what that is?
It's a super flat world.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a
like
type
the
of
real
world
world, right?
Yeah, like the real world. No, it's a type of Minecraft world you can spawn.
Good.
We're like,
I've been referencing Alex Jones a lot this stream, so...
jokingly. I want to specify specifically
Yeah.
that we do
Oh,
not
yeah.
condone.
Alex Jones says, I've been playing Minecraft lately. And it's much like the real world. There are
Alright.
more people like that out there than you might think. Carson, I got us back up to 37 with that Alex Jones joke. Woo, they have all agreed to participate in our research.
There we go. Gideon, can you preemptively ban Alex Jones and see if our viewer count goes down?
We just go like, all right, Alex Jones enjoyers. Oh, we just filter out everyone. I'm sorry.
Better ingredients.
It's like
better
Slat's stream where he like, yeah, he had a bunch of people submit photos of their rooms, and he just banned everyone that had like a specific, like, flag. It was bait.
The world is flat. There's no stone or natural resources. So any materials Sprig needs, they need to steal from villages or trade with villagers or kill mobs for.
This is just like world history. This is just world history. Better ingredients, better Alex's bucket. You're so right. Alex Papa Jones.
But that's insane.
What I'm saying. It's not as unreasonable as you suggest. We gave them a new identity, a chance to start their life again. Yeah, right. In return, they subject themselves to hypnosis and live in this town as our
Test subjects.
Storyteller, can you read that back again and not sound like a supervillain?
In return, they subject themselves to hypnosis and live in this town as
He said
test
not
subjects.
a villain.
Yeah.
In order for this project to be possible, we suppress them. Okay, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies reading these. Including the memory of signing the contract.
That's messed up.
So ultimately, they are not aware of what is going on. You know, cool shit like that.
I couldn't agree more. I've got no idea what's going on.
Me too.
Wait, screen cap.
We're not recapping again.
No, screen cap. Like that's a perfect
Oh.
shot. Let me make this clear, Mr. Wright. We do not erase their memories. We suppress them. They can have them back. They will regain their memories of life before Labyrinthia once their contract is over.
That sounds like one of those, like, AI movie recap bots. Like a story that they would tell.
This is Black Mirror.
Oh, kinda.
So, this place was uninhabited before you started this research 10 years ago?
Let me tell you about colonialism.
But this is the real world, Phoenix.
Sprig had to go to villages, chop down their trees for saplings, pillage their gardens for seeds, kill or Sorry, hold on. Give me one sec.
Yeah, he's gonna do the voice.
So I had to go to villages, chop down their trees for saplings, pillage their gardens for seeds, kill or scavenge their golems for iron, built a little fenced-in enclosure to keep the millions of slimes out, and just managed to cobble generator and crop fields near the end.
How do you do this dancing sprig emoji?
Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
That's the sound of dancing, apparently.
Yeah, you know, ha-cha-cha-cha, ha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
I can hear your jazz hands.
And you've managed to keep everyone in a state of hypnosis for 10 years straight?
Who's Shu Takemi? Why do you keep referencing that?
They're actually, like, they really like Shu, so they're saying, Shu, take me.
Can
Takumi.
you really hypnotize someone for that long? I mean, 10 years is one heck of a long time.
Sorry, I thought you said Takemi.
Oh, Ghost Trick and Ace Attorney. It was achieved through the distribution of the story during parades. The ink vapors have a powerful effect, but it wouldn't last 10 years, of course. With each parade, the effect was renewed. That's why the parades took place at regular intervals. Every single 2 weeks. That was a fortnight, if you will. That was the true purpose of the... what was it?
Event.
Of that event. I have been born and raised here.
I did not see London until I was a man.
I was born in Lackawanna County, Philadelphia. It was a poor, small town with no industry to speak of.
In
It had fallen beyond the times.
In West Philadelphia, I was born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days.
That another 90s thing?
Oh, fuck. Now I feel really old.
Don't feel bad. I'm messing with you.
Fuck.
Ah,
I'm messing
that was a
with you,
good
bro.
one.
Fuck. I got fucking tagged by that.
I'm sorry.
It's like, has it been that long since Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
What happened?
Yes,
That,
but
that's right, because, like, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is as old now as fucking, like... Shit. It's as old now as the Brady Bunch was when I was a kid.
that was the name of the two, right? It was the Fresh Prince and Jigo J or something.
Jigo J?
Is that not? Jazzy Jeff.
Raise your hands if you know a Jigo J.
Yo, we got any Jigo J's in the chat?
Ayo.
Ayo, Jigo!
And Jigo J. Jazzy Jeff. Ever since I was a child, I loved Jigo J. I had one friend that was especially close to me.
Jigo J.
He was a bright boy, curious about the world. His name was Newton Belduke.
Known
Belduke?
by
Oh,
his...
Belduke, yeah, the died.
Sir
Yeah.
Newton Belduke.
Aw. Oh.
The David Bowie alchemist.
David Bowie?
So did this guy die for real? Is he the only actual death in this game?
Oh no. That's bad.
Killing people's bad.
Thanks, fam.
Maya.
Right, Maya? Killing people's bad, right, Maya?
So, they were childhood friends? The plot thickened.
Good. He had always been interested in the unique natural features of this land. There was really nothing here, but to us, this area was an exciting place worth exploring.
I remember when this place was all orange groves.
There were smelly cows all over the place. And one day, we made an astonishing discovery on the outskirts of the town.
You kids and your Game Boys, I remember when we used to throw cow pies at each other.
You kids remember Jigo J?
Jigo J was on the radio every single morning.
With the fresh pints.
Fresh Prince?
We stumbled upon the entrance to the underground caverns leading to the colossal ruins.
They found the moss.
Whoa! Oh wait, you're the
No,
storyteller.
it's me.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that, Newton. This is so amazing. And this strange writing, I've never seen anything like it before.
Hey Trom.
Hey,
Hi,
Tom.
Trom.
Ahoy.
We found ancient writings in the ruins. Newton managed to decode some of them. Like this one. According to our findings, a highly advanced culture had existed on the land where our little town was built. You ever heard of colonialism, Maya?
No.
Newton's theory of gravity? No, it's Newton's theory of brainwashing.
If it's not gravity, what would it be? Some great calamity had befallen the natives, and they migrated elsewhere. The calamity was called Manifest Destiny.
Would say white people.
They believed that plants and water in that area were cursed by an entity they called the Great Witch Bezella. The natives sealed the curse within the ruins and left in search of a new home. That is all we managed to decipher. So it's nervously. Oh, I just realized I haven't seen you in a while, Trom.
Yeah. It's always nice to have you, Trom. Bezella's curse. It was sealed in the ruins, you say? Would that be the Bell of Ruin? Yes, the one in the ruins.
Happy holidays, Trom. The Bell of Ruin.
The Bell of Ruin!
Oh, that's the bell from the bell tower. I wonder why it's got an ominous name like that.
The
Sir
Bell from-
Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing!
What is this? A Bloodborne nerf? No, Elden Ring.
There you go. No,
Great,
Have you-
grand, Trom. It's grand.
yeah, the Grand Grimoire. But yeah, have you not heard like the opening text for Elden Ring?
This one?
Well, that's not text.
No, it is. That's text. That's it. That's the
No,
opening.
it says dun 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 dun.
But yeah, no, the voice actor goes fucking hard on Sir Gideon Ofnir.
Wait, is that the name of the guy who says the words?
No, that's the name of a guy he's describing.
Oh, and he hates him. Regrettably, we couldn't get any further information from the writings at that time.
He called him the All-Knowing.
Oh, I don't know. I never played it.
God,
Is that a good? Is that a good thing?
Gideon, do you
Getting off there.
not contribute to the Elden Ring wiki?
Yeah, I actually just wrote everything about myself. This is fan fiction about myself.
Elden Ring is the Gideon story. He is Sir Gideon Ofnir, the
I
all-knowing.
wrote the entire Elden Ring story. That's why Angel loves it so much. He's played it like 4 or 5 times.
Marcus found a burger.
Nice.
On the, like,
Big slut burger.
where? Huh? Don't call it that.
From Egg Slut.
What the fuck does that say? Big Gusrato Baga? Oh my gosh, dude.
I'll eat that burger.
From Ichigatsu.
That was the 2021 New Year burger.
Oh, it's down to 2021 yen, man. Why the freak is it called Egg Strato? I hate that.
I kind of wish I went to Egusrato.
Yeah, hey yo, fucking Egg Strato. Strato Baga. Have you ever heard of the Egg Strato Burger? Newton and I were very excited by the Egg Slut Burger.
Tron's feeling cuddly and boozy.
Here, you should do this one. Or Andy, you haven't been the alchemist.
I knew it. This place is special. It has some kind of mysterious power.
Wow, they were both kind of hot though.
Young, hip, cool.
If we could find out what that is, our humble town would become famous.
That's nice of them. Wait, that's Storyteller when he was younger? You should send that to Tess.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. I will unravel the mystery of this place.
You're gonna send that to Tess? Cool.
Yep.
Here, give me one sec. I'll just post in mod
Music's
chat.
really nice.
That's
It's very
been-
tired
Been a theme.
and sad. Hey, man. Thanks
You
for
can-
being here.
Yeah, you can leave that all at the door here and just chill out.
Yeah.
Thanks for sending us Egg Slut.
Egusurato.
Egusurato. いらっしゃいませ、エグサトようこそ。
Or if they sponsor an anime. この番組はエグスラットの提供でお返しします。That's how it goes, right?
Yeah.
この番組はご覧
It's like this,
この番組は
really
エグス
polite
ラット
voice.
ご覧のスポンサーを返します。
That's the next line. That's it. You said it.
Yeah, I said it.
And so Newton began studying Japanese. And
Woo me
substances
with-
dissolved in the groundwater.
Woo me with your Japanese.
Oh no, he's moving the mic close.
ケツを食べる。
That means I love you in Japanese.
Yeah. There we go.
On the other hand, I studied economics and management at a university in London. He's so me, for real, for real. I dreamed of bringing prosperity to this poor, forgotten town. I wanted to change it for the better with my own hands. Meanwhile, Newton had succeeded at extracting a new anesthetic from the local plants.
Was that the anesthetic which led to the foundation of Librellum?
The very same. It was a huge success for Librellum Inc. And before we knew it, we were making a fortune. So much money! We wanted the whole world to hear about our hometown. Alas, fate was not kind to us, as we never realized that dream. Stop the music.
I think that's a pretty good reason to stop the music.
Everyone in our town had died. All the townspeople perished.
Huh? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I was listening to the music.
Just what on earth happened to them?
What happened to who?
To them. He killed them all. That does not matter anymore. Huh?
I think it does,
Yeah.
though.
In the grand
It was
scheme
the
of
Great
things.
Fire.
What happened to them? Doesn't matter. Don't talk about it. We purchased the environs of our town. The mountains, the lakes, the plains, everything.
The dead bodies?
Then, 10 years ago, I said the environs. having received financial support from the government after telling them that we killed a bunch of people, they're like, "Oh yeah, we get it."
Yeah, that's what we do.
First time?
Yeah, we're both.
Listen, don't threaten us with a good time.
Hey, Joe. Thanks for the half.
Project Labyrinthia. Project Labyrinthia. It was much smaller in the beginning. It started as no more than a village. But you know what they say, it takes a village to kill a people. Over the course of 10 years, it slowly grew into a town. The population increased as well.
Carson, what would you do if you had the problem of too much money? Well, that's a good question.
God, I would hate if that would happen.
See, if I had
I'm
too
very
much
scared
money,
of money.
well, I buy a house, and I buy furniture for the house.
Oh, look at this guy.
A car, like
Mhm.
I'd build a tree fort in our yard.
Bold.
A tiny fridge.
Would you build a whole town and hypnotize a bunch of people?
No, I'd buy food actually.
It was getting to there.
Would you buy a craft dinner and have it with some Dijon mustard?
Oh, there
One
we go.
hole.
If I had a problem with having too much money, I would have a dedicated room for craft dinner.
And Dijon mustard?
Exactly. Not everyone knows this, but Dijon mustard in mac and cheese is actually like the key to leveling it up.
Oh no, it was Dijon ketchup. Sorry.
No.
Prometheus bringing fire to the people.
Dijon mustard is actually a key ingredient in most good mac and cheese. Like if you make it with like from scratch.
Yeah.
Oh, why does it say I'm watching without audio?
Because you're watching with the audio.
Have you seen the VTuber studio updates? It just breaks people's models. Oh no.
Hey, Trom, what's up?
Most people were signing the contract with Librellum, slowly increasing the number of inhabitants, correct?
Yes. They would sign the contract, be hypnotized and assigned a role, and then be introduced to the world of the story. At what point do you stop sounding like a villain?
Never.
And then the villain
Give me
music
my
plays.
dice.
Yeah, then you villain bow. Yeah.
I thought he was asking for a Diet Coke or something. I have spoken at length. Thank you for patiently listening to my tale.
I will take my Diet Coke to go.
What does that say? Bezella is the name of a witch from an ancient legend that we read about in the ruins. It is a fictional character. She does not exist. That's why every witch doesn't
What's
actually
then-
die.
Magic? Which Judge, you gotta be on top of this one. You're allowed to not get the lab stuff. You
Hey,
gotta
man.
understand this
When your
one.
whole world,
Magic juice.
when your whole world is falling apart, your first thing is to deny it, right? So, magic is just an illusion, and there are no witches.
Marcus says, mustard and mac and cheese? Hey, it's more likely than you think.
It's based off of this, Marcus, off the thing that I sent you. I'm just gonna put
And
it
yeah,
back.
mustard is, you don't taste it in the mac and cheese, but it acts to enhance all the ingredients.
Where is it? There we go. There's a better research link.
Maya?
Alright, so it was all fake. That doesn't make it much better. Why did you write a story where people get killed with magic and witches are thrown into the fire? You could have made it peaceful, pleasant world, where everyone would be happy.
That wouldn't sell tickets.
Can you imagine if at this point Maya revealed that she can, like, summon ghosts?
Think about
the
all these people you killed. Maya, show them. There was actually a really cool boss in Metal Gear Solid 3 where his whole boss fight is that you have to crawl through a swamp and take a look and interact with every single character that you killed. And that includes like random guards and animals.
Ooh. That's the ghost.
No, sorry. Aaron, can you
This
say
is
but why?
not here today. No, that
But
was not possible.
why?
Thank you.
This is a research facility. After all, we're researching ways to completely control human beings. You know,
The
Not a
usual.
villain, I promise.
normal things. Test subjects need to be exposed to extreme situations, such as a snail coming towards you. So we decided on a fantasy setting.
Sabrina, Andy, and I just are watching Stone Ocean. Don't talk about snails.
Yeah.
No more context will be provided. We wouldn't have got funding from the government otherwise.
Sabrina, how would you explain snails to Gideon?
In the context of JoJo?
Yeah.
Or it, like, taxidermically.
Effervescent, but aside from that,
Effervescent, yes.
Yeah, fizzy snails.
imagine if for no reason someone had a secret second stand and that caused, everyone to turn into giant snail monsters.
Ooh. Imagine all the people.
Being snails
into snails.
today. Ooh, 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 ooh.
In other words, man, that was the first draft, and then the Beatles were like, John. No. In other words, we're running a business. Yep, evil.
Everyone
didn't give
just
you a
like
clue.
that. But just what instructions do you give to the people you hypnotize? Nick, come on, honey.
My instructions are: have fun, good luck, get messy,
Make mistakes.
get messy in that order. Sorry.
You don't give each of them a full set of memories of their fictional life, do you?
Have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons? It's like creating someone's backstory. It's cool. No, it's much more simple than that. We only give them 2 pieces of information.
Miss that
Where the
one,
snail
yeah.
is,
Don't even
and how
include me in
fast
that.
it's going.
Face it, Marcus. If you weren't there, you'd be better off.
Where there's reports
I-
of
Where are you
second
posting
stand.
garlic bread?
Excuse me?
Where am I posting garlic bread? This is news to me as well. I want garlic bread.
Yeah.
Strom just said
Yay.
Sabrina mesmerizing everyone with the power of garlic bread.
Prom,
Yeah,
what do you know
what?
that I don't?
Snail coming towards you.
I'm
Oh my
so
gosh, Marcus.
confused.
Argenta is... Wow, she's very, very, very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Especially since that's a guy.
The first one, that they were born in this town. And the second was their new occupation. Snail killer.
Sniller.
KO. And they fill in the gaps themselves without being aware of it. Yeah, the human mind requires a consistent story of one's life. So when it breaks down,
fuck. I
it's getting
want garlic
too-
bread
way
now.
too real.
God damn it!
Thanks, Trom.
Trom,
Now
it
all
is
of
your
us want garlic
responsibility
Yep.
to... It is your responsibility to send garlic bread in the post box, Trom. You will send garlic bread through Canada Post, Trom.
You will drive up to Seattle and then take a boat to where I live to deliver garlic bread.
This is me Jedi mind tricking you
And then take another plane over to Edmonton.
to deliver garlic bread to our streamer. That no labyrinthian has memories from earlier than 10 years ago. Watch out, bread makes you fat.
Bread makes you fat?
That's okay.
Who said okay?
Me. I said that's okay.
No one has any memories from before they came to Labyrinthia. Carson's Manchurian candidate trigger is gonna be bread makes you fat. He's a sleeper agent.
That's actually my trigger word to get into character when I'm acting.
Carson, you get fat.
What?
Bread.
How? What happens? What does bread do?
Bread makes
It's
you
too
fat.
fat.
Colonel.
In olden days, a glimpse of stalking was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes.
Nice. The judge is reacting to that. What is he saying?
Yep.
It's all one big lie. I am who I am.
But can you remember your childhood? I can't. And now God knows bread makes you fat.
I don't think that was the line.
No, that's what Bucket Lamp said in chat.
You know who the real ones when they stay.
Right.
Even with the rain.
Bucket Lamp, thank you so much for staying through the rain.
through the tomfoolery. I can't recall my mother's own face.
Our shenanigans are the litmus test. It's the casual filter.
The real baseline.
More like
Ever since.
baseline.
Like based. Oh. As you can hear, no one can remember their real past. There are no exceptions.
Wait, but Nick
Except
realized that he wasn't a baker. Did he stop drinking water?
you gave up on your dreams.
Huh. Wait a second. No exceptions.
Romy was.
I smell a contradiction. Yo, Romy!
Ew.
Ah, it seems Mr. Wright, too, has noticed it now. Fucking finally.
Woo! We did it! What are you talking about, Layton? What are you nodding about?
Mr. Cantabello, you have just testified that not a single citizen of this town remembers anything from more than 10 years ago.
Yes, as that is the truth. You lurk here even when it's not a raid? I swear I
Aw.
saw you. Sorry. I saw. I guess yeah. You're with Spriggs.
Yeah.
Chat more. So I just saw Raider from Cobalt Sprig, and I assumed you were new.
No, I really appreciate you hanging out with us. My whole deal is that if I can increase the net happiness of the world by doing stuff, then I am winning. So you're kind
Charlie Sheen.
you hanging out with us is kind of a proof that I'm doing that.
I like the voice acting. Carson, they like the voice.
Yeah, we're good at it. Oh God.
Oh, wow.
Gideon, what the hell?
How did that sound? Did that sound awful?
Yes.
A little bit.
Did it sound like that? Do you like it now? Do you still like it?
Now that's a strange
We
assertion.
are friends.
Hair is looking good. Oh, thank you.
We're like, don't be weird. Don't be weird.
I haven't had a haircut since March.
Gotta get a haircut. I was planning on getting a haircut today, and I was like,
I
nah.
Joshua got his haircut yesterday.
Good job, Joe.
I don't have enough money for a haircut, let alone rent. I have to wait until the 5th to pay rent. Come for the voice acting, stay for the strange squeaky brake sounds.
You underestimate my power.
I love you saying that while twirling your hair. Carson goes, ooh, ooh. Ooh,
Wait. Oh! Oh, Bucket Lamp. I'm sorry. If you have to go, I don't blame you.
Completely understandable.
Sabotaging.
Baby.
Oh, I absolutely want to grow it out. I love how I look with long hair. It's versatile. You know, I can... I want to do a scene from Cyberpunk for my demo reel. So I'm going to try and grow my hair out and beard to look like Johnny Silverhand. Because I could rock Johnny Silverhand if I took the glasses off. And grew a beard.
And replace your hand with a robot one.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be doing that at the hospital after my standardized patient gig.
Walk into the
Mom,
nurse's
this
office.
is my new kitty. Did you see it in Pet Pigs?
Here in the exclamation point Discord.
Yeah.
Who remembers what happened more than 10 years ago?
I do. That cannot be. It is impossible.
Wait.
They must be merely imagining things now. Do you like our voice acting still?
You underestimate my power.
The defendant.
Oh, I think this is the Lego man. This is Professor Layton.
Oh, my head. Oh, that hurt. That hurt so much.
Oh, I just took psychic damage.
Oh no.
Oh, frick, dude. Oh, you suck. You're like, why is there a Lego man here? I'm like, what Lego man? Pants to Layton? Get out of here, you joker.
Oh no.
Oh.
There we go. I unplugged my monitor by accident.
I laughed so hard.
Who is this person that remembers their past?
Oh, what happened?
Who is this person
It's definitely
who
Foxy.
remembers their past?
Absolutely Foxy.
Foxy from Five Knife Naf. Stream's paused. I don't see anything. There we go.
It's Eve.
Sounds off still. It's the cat.
Take that.
That is Eve.
It's like Layton. That was the easiest curveball.
By the way, Mr. Wright,
Wait, what if it was right?
do you remember my name? Yes, of course. You're Herschel Layton. That's a weight off my mind.
Oh, it's like, are you going
I was
insane?
I was concerned for a moment that your memories had evaporated too.
That's a
Huh?
nice roundabout way.
That's just to say, pull yourself together, Defender.
Yeah.
I remember 10 years ago I used to do the joke of healing peace. Has everyone wanted to bury their head? Oh.
One for each. 1 HP for each.
What? This is a different whole new level of D&D you're playing there.
Alright, so who
D&D.
remembers their past?
It's Darklaw.
It's a speller, isn't
It's-
it? 'Cause she remembers the fire?
A speller.
Yes, that's exactly who I meant to head Spella.
You compete in impervious. Okay.
Okay. As long as it's mutual.
I mean, yeah. I can't. Bizarre.
I mean, if you think about it, there's not a 0 chance that there are just people who meet together every week for like
You're all adults.
sex D&D.
As they call it. That's what the D in D&D stands
Well,
for.
it's actually TNA. Precisely, Mr. Wright. That person is none other than a Spella Cantabella.
Tacos.
Carson, your camera's frozen.
Oh, you look so happy, dude.
Oh, let's change that.
This is a really nice. This is a really nice profile pic. You should. They play D and D and D.
Oh,
What? That's impossible.
that's 3D.
Imagine you had a fourth. Uh-oh, Carson evaporated. There we go.
Yep, now I'm back. Guess who's back?
Back again. Carson's back. Aw. She's still here.
In the cage.
They play Double D.
It's true, Dad.
Dad?
Daddy, I want a
I
squirrel.
remember it clearly as it happened yesterday. The legendary fire.
No. That's impossible. That's just your imagination, Spella.
Trom says, double stuff me, Dad.
Okay, hold on. Don't make me time you guys out. I'm not gonna do it. Keep
Why?
going. I don't care.
If my dad came to me and brought me like a package of double stuffed Oreos,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty cool. And that definitely doesn't refer to anything else.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember it before, but it all came back to me because I'm Zella.
I'm really her.
Trom didn't expect anyone to say
She
it.
hasn't been.
Trom, you're in my stream. I don't have a concept of shame.
I'd be surprised if you didn't say it.
Yeah.
Honestly. That's how we know you're really.
I'm like the mix between Aaron and Danny.
Yeah. Not our Aaron. I had to right.
You know.
No. Not Aaron. Spella, there are no witches. That fire, it was just a bad dream. Oh no.
The Inquisition would like to call Espella Cantabella to testify.
Testify.
What? You're telling me we had to let her down from the cage?
It only goes up one way.
Despite all her rage?
She's still just a witch in a cage.
Regardless of whether Miss Cantabella is Bezella or not, her memories may contain valuable clues.
Yes, that may be so. How on earth are we not at the end of this trial yet?
I have no idea.
What do you mean? Just enjoy the ride. I don't agree to
I'm
this.
tired.
Well, it's a good thing this trial is over, Your Honor.
Trial is over. The game's over. Your Honor.
You seem to be forgetting something, Mr. Cantabella.
Layton says otherwise.
Oh, yo! Romy got engaged!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Congrats.
It's exciting.
Genuine, like,
Congrats!
clap. Very, very nice. Oh, that's cute. That's so nice. Good job, Romy.
Yeah, I'm so excited for you.
Hope you enjoy. Man, oh, that's so cool.
Man.
Wow. What are you thinking, Carson?
No, nothing. It's just, like... It's wild to think that, like, a person outside my social circle would, like, give me that cool information, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, that's the power of the internet, man.
Like, hey, person
Thanks,
online,
Tom.
I'm getting engaged.
too.
And you're like,
You value me enough to give me that information. Like, that's fucking wild. So...
oh, ad break. Hold on.
Okay. It's happened in like 4 years so that they can save money? That's fair.
That's a good idea. Weddings are expensive.
It depends. My parents just had their wedding in our backyard.
Nice.
Fair?
Did you have people over?
No, I wasn't born, so no, I didn't.
That's good. Did they have people over?
Yeah.
Wow, you haven't been to your parents' weddings? Lame.
How dare you not be alive during that time, bro?
Yeah,
It's kind of rude.
In revenge, my mom didn't show up for my birth, so...
Neither my my mother or father showed. The day of my birth.
At age 9, I was born without a face.
Age 9, I was born without a face.
Weddings are expensive as heck, and you're not gonna have a big one. That's... yeah. Just do whatever's comfortable, you know? It's...
I don't know if they can hear you, bro.
Why?
Ad break.
Carson can
Oh,
travel.
I guess we'll just do it normally.
Yeah. Carson can
When they
travel
come back,
through
they come
time.
back.
You seem to be forgetting something, Mr. Cantabella. Your story has ended. You are no longer in control. You are merely one of the characters. Romy's brother saying he's gonna have a potluck wedding to save costs. That's cool.
Nice. I love potlucks.
I want to have people over for soba for New Year's.
Try to save money.
And this is also why we will not cease seeking the truth until we find it.
Grr.
I face out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth. Sorry, that's the Persona 4 theme song.
Cool.
Defense. What is your opinion on this?
What do you think?
Espella keeps insisting that she's the witch Bezella. As her attorney, I should refuse to let her speak in the court. But what's really important now is finding the truth, just as Layton said. There's only one way to proceed with this trial. And that's by questioning Miss Cantabella about her memories.
Oh.
In that case, the court summons Espella Cantabella as a witness. Maybe the actual final witness. Who knows? Attendant, bring the accused to the witness stand.
They bring Emir Punch and Bug.
only human after all.
We'll find out about that next time. Thanks everyone for hanging out. You do a BYOB wedding? You want to be drunk? Bring your own alcohol? Do nothing but kind and sweet since your first. Aw, that is literally what I would hope to do to people. So.
Bring your own beer wedding? Nice.
I've always seen that as bring your own beef, so I was confused as to why it was drunk.
Did I tell you that I got beef from work?
Yes!
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
What are you gonna make?
I want to make. We're gonna make some stew here. Nice stew. Some stuff there. 'Cause as much as I want to do a barbecue in the winter, I mean we technically can. It's
Yeah.
positive 3
I was
degrees.
gonna say,
out.
it's like
Hey,
unseasonably
it's
good.
not winter.
Yeah.
Was the beef your Christmas bonus? I was at a client, and one of them was just a rancher, and they were like, "Hey, we were doing an audit. They're like, hey, you guys eat meat?" And we're like, "Yeah." They're like, "I'll bring you guys some beef." And I was like, "Okay." Thanks. Fun stream. Sorry I was late.
Yeah. It was actually brought to you by. Why don't you read the name since you were late?
Sure. This stream was brought to you by Carson's patrons: Equal Famabo, Crystal Clear Entertainment, Marcus the DM, Odd Bandicoot 01, Swagger Shark Sam, and viewers like you. Thank you very much.
All right.
The gang finishes before next year.
Well, that's the conundrum, isn't it? I thought we were gonna finish today.
Yeah, and then I showed up.
Yeah.
And then we got Gideon.
Oh, that's the term.
Alright, so... Alright, so who are we Gideoning? Also, big thanks to Sprig
That's not the
raiding.
term anymore. Gideoning only here. We don't make it weird for anyone else.
Well, you know, Gideon fucks. So.
Well,
Not yet.
Not yet.
1 followers.
It's after the Carson maybe furry reveal.
I'm going to decide whether or not that joke has legs.
But it's all you could think about during your exam. It was your stupid sexy Flanders moment.
It was my 2 brain cells contribute to watching SpaceShark.tv.
That Zaphium is playing Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I can rate that one.
We'll raid your friend. We like raiding smaller streamers. Supporting the cause.
And then we find out
funny
that
as
they're
heck.
bigger than us.
Smaller streamers. They don't have Andy, so I think.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do they have an Andy fans?
That's true.
Checkmate.
But they don't.
Nope.
Alright. I should probably set up the raid. Why is it asking me to sign into my Microsoft account?
God, I hate Microsoft so much.
Just sign in, Carson. I don't see what's the issue here.
I was just trying to start the raid. I feel so attacked
There's an
right
Andy
now.
fans? Oh, Romy, do you not know what our Andy fans is? Andy, do you want to give that?
So, one day we're kind of joking where Carson starts OnlyFans. And then since we also just watch like Kamen Rider and everyone just comes specifically just to kind of hang out and talk with me,
There we go.
we're kind of joking. I was like, hey, why don't we just start an Andy's fan? And then I said, yeah, go for it. So there's a tier on Patreon called Andy Fans. It's a $50 subscription. And only one Chad has ever done it.
You get nothing except the privilege to talk to Andy.
I was also promised McDonald's with that said $50.
There's a maybe. How is it specifically worded?
Oh, on Patreon?
Yeah. Full disclosure, this is a joke tier. Andy asked me to make it. But if you do pledge to the Andy fans tier, you'll get to join a Discord call with Andy once a month. And if I'm in the city, I will take Andy to McDonald's or something.
You
not
have changed it before.
will not happen anytime soon, currently.
But if I'm in the city and Andy brings it up, contractually I have to do it.
He's banking it. He has a 2-year bank on it. So, bro's on it.
Yeah, it's like, hey Carson, $120 of McDonald's, please.
If Sabrina, Aaron, and
I'll
I
do
are
it.
there, we will also be part of that.
We'll do a stream from McDonald's.
Contractually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already did.
No, I think we specifically
Cancel
didn't.
stream. And Gideon was waiting for us.
Yep.
Don't worry, on December 6th at 6 p.m., we'll do that next year.
Anyways, did I cancel the raid?
No, you didn't.
No, we went to raid.
Okay. We're still live, by
And-
the way.
Nice.
Oh.